Use the code CHICKEN in the shop.
Today, guys, I'm going to cover something that I think has been skipped over so many times because I've been watching so many videos and it seems like there's no just simple answer out there. How do star drops work? How do we get them? What do we get from them? So, star drops work by simply playing different game modes. You get the chance of, you get 3 per day. You get 1 on your first win. You get another one on your 4th win, and then finally you get 1 more on your 8th win. So a total of 3 per day. Each drop has a chance to upgrade upgrade its rarity. So depending on the just the luck, just the chance, which is where the fun comes in. This is why they're similar to boxes. You can unlock a legendary brawler just by simply playing the game, whatever game mode you like, 8 times in a row. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. So I'm excited about star drops. You guys let me know in the comments what you want to know, what you want to see. I think it's great. I always miss boxes. I was not super in favor of them removing boxes from the game. I felt like that was a big fun part, at least for me, like the excitement of potentially unlocking a new brawler. I'm glad that we have that feature back in the game coming soon. So yeah, if you guys haven't already, make sure you subscribe to the channel. And don't forget to use that code CHICKEN in the shop if you are going to grab anything for this update or if you're buying gems or whatever. I do appreciate those of you that choose to support me as a smaller YouTuber. It does go a long way. So let's keep talking about this. And let's go into... let's do some solo showdown. We got Zeus Brock loaded up, so we might as well use him. But I know we got a couple new brawlers too. I did not talk about them yet. I don't think they're actually previewed in the game just yet. But man, what a Brawl talk. That was simply amazing. And also, it's a little bit sad that Paula is leaving. But yeah, in the few interactions I've had with her, she's been really great and super nice. So so is Danny. So is the whole Brawl team. They've all been awesome in my experience. But yeah, so sad to see her leave. But if she's moving on to Squad Busters, then maybe that's going to be, maybe that's telling. Maybe that means, something's going on with Squad. But for right now, we're just going to play some Zeus Brock here and talk about the star drops. So yeah, like I said, I think it's really cool. I think it's interesting. The biggest thing is it just brings back that kind of chance. I didn't like how that was gone, like I said. I felt like that was a big... I don't know. For me, maybe... I heard somewhere that games are moving away from that whole kind of model of, chest openings and, box openings and that kind of thing. I love that. I love the chest openings. Well, I used to love the chest openings in Clash Royale. I kind of stopped playing that game, not for any other reason than I just got busy with the other ones, but... I like that. I like the chest openings. I like the I like the surprise. And even if you have all the brawlers, like I do for the most part, there's still a chance to get other stuff. You can get 1,000 coins. You can get, the 10 elixir drops back in, back in the beta days. Those were always fun. But I don't know, just the chance to get something. It's exciting, and it brings back that kind of, whatever you want to call it, to the game. And I'm glad that those of you that are, free to play or new to the game that don't have all the brawlers just yet, I'm glad that you guys are going to be able to experience that, because I feel like that was a big reason why a lot of people played Brawl Stars, was just because it was so exciting, to unlock a new brawler. Like I remember back in, whenever it was, 2017, 2018, when I got Spike and Crow in that same video, that was super exciting, and I was pumped about it. And yeah, I think that was one of the craziest things to ever happen in Brawl Stars, and it happened right here on this channel. But yeah, stuff like that, those kind of moments, I'm glad that those are back. That was the biggest thing to me. So I don't know. In terms of progression, I guess they're going to bring some progression back to the game, which after the initial Gears update, that was kind of a problem. It got kind of a little bit pay to winny, and then they brought that back down. So I don't think that's as much of an issue anymore, but it's it's good to see nonetheless. So let's go see if we can take this guy down. We're gonna crush him, I think. Just need one more. We're in the poison. We're getting hit. There we go. Let's see. Look at Bull. He's just like, what did I just walk into? Boom, there it is. So we got the number 1 right there. Zeus Brock coming in hot. Zeus Brock is off the clock. If you didn't see the, I made a video on him, but man, definitely one of my favorite skins in the game, Zeus Brock right now. Yeah, very, very cool. So yeah, I think that's basically all I had to say in terms of the star drops. But you guys let me know in the comments. Do you think it's good? Do you think it's bad? Are you excited for them, or are you not excited for them? I feel like everyone is going to be on the same page. I feel like they just, everything that was in the Brawl talk, they kind of just, they knocked it out of the park. They knocked it out of the Starr Park, so to speak. So, yeah, I don't know. The Brawl team is just awesome. We see some stuff going on with the other teams, and I don't know. In my opinion, all of the Supercell teams, except maybe Clash Royale, have been crushing it lately. But I'm sure they'll turn that game around. This is not about that, so it's not even really a game I cover, so it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. So let's heal up a little bit here. Let's run over this way, and let's see what we can find. We're not healing up, so maybe that's a modifier. I didn't check that. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oof. That hurt. That was a little bit painful. We still got a couple trophies out of it somehow. But I like that system. I like how it's, it really encourages gameplay, right? So you've got to actually play the game, and it gives you another reason, because without the Brawl boxes, you're doing quests and stuff, but where was that incentive to actually play a bunch of different game modes every day? So this kind of brings that back. And I like 8 matches. I feel like that's good. I forget what it was before with Brawl boxes and stuff, but I felt like it was just too much. I remember when they first brought out, tokens or something like that, it was a little bit tough to manage all of the games required. And I don't know about you guys, but for me personally, I lose interest in a game when I feel like I just don't have the time, or I just can't keep up with the changes. And as soon as there's a lot of changes, or I feel like I just can't keep up with the daily grind of it, I start to lose interest. So I like the fact that it's 8 games, because I feel like that's really manageable. And yeah, if it's going to buff the progression a little bit for newer players, there's nothing wrong with that at all. That's awesome. Like I said, it'll give people, the chance to catch up. And for the pay-to-win whales, there's, like myself, there's a lot of, gears and skins that we can still get to. Wow. To have our time, or if you want to go that route in the game, to have that fun and be able to show off as well. So I think that's gonna be it. So you guys let me know what you think of that down below in the comment section. So don't forget to use that code Chick in the Shop. Do appreciate you guys, and let me know what you think about star drops down below in the comments. Catch you next one, guys. Check it out. Back.